Hi, this is Mike Lingle from Rocket Proforma. I help a lot of startups with their financial projections and their pitch decks and their fundraising. I have been an entrepreneur for years. I've raised money. I've also helped other startups raise money. And now I'm going to do two things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually starting a new startup. And the idea is that it's a mobile app, a game, that rewards people for not driving alone. And actually, so you play the game on the app, but in the real world, it actually solves traffic, which is a fun concept. I believe I can build a real sustainable ecosystem around this that's profitable. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, as part of that, as part of launching that startup, I'm going to raise money. And what I thought would be fun, since I'm always giving other people advice, is to actually document the process. So this is the first step. I'm going to document the process of raising money for my startup. There will be a series of short videos. And this will be fun because it'll take everyone behind the scenes, right? This process is not easy. It's an evolution. The last time I raised money for myself, it took 40 investor meetings over about 8 months. We had to evolve. We heard no for the first 37 of those meetings. And then we got 3 term sheets towards the end. Not because we suddenly got lucky, it was because we became investable, right? And, all those no's that we heard suggestions, and we took some of those suggestions and we went and did the homework, right? The second thing we did was we got really good at our pitch with all that practice. And the third thing was we figured out who the right investors were. At the beginning, we were pitching the wrong investors, and I'll talk about this in future videos, but we were pitching the wrong investors and they were never going to invest. So there's a process to finding the right people who are actually likely candidates to become investors. Anyway, this is the first in a series of videos. I hope you will come along for the ride. It will be sometimes exciting, sometimes depressing. It probably won't be easy, but it will be fun and interesting, and we'll all learn a lot. So thanks again for joining, and we're off on our adventure to raise money for our startup.